everyone, today I'm going to be showing you a basic side braid. A braid that is so basic, it's like a basic white t-shirt. So you can wear this literally anywhere, anytime, it's gonna look great, I guarantee it. So let's get started because this is super simple and easy. You can probably do it in 5 minutes or even less once you get the hang of it. Let's get started.
I like to start on the side with the least amount of hair. So you've got a side parting and I'm picking up the smaller side. Right up front, split the section into 3 pieces and do your first stitches of a Dutch braid, meaning you're going under. If you're not familiar with how to Dutch braid, just check my link here. I'll show you how to do that. And I'm adding in pieces here. Notice how my hands and arms are positioned underneath the braid. You want to keep this position for a little while, and this will keep your braid closer to your ear. It just naturally works that way and makes it a lot easier for you. The reason why I want to keep it closer to my ear and as far down as possible as I go back is because this tends to catch the flyaways that otherwise would slip out. I'll still probably miss a few, and I can always bobby pin those up very easily. So you see where I switch my hands over? That's where you want to switch your hands. And I'm going to go all the way to the other side of my neck. And then I'm going to braid down a few stitches and just let it hang. It'll hold there very well for me while I go over to the front section. Instead of starting right at the front, I'm going to start at the middle, and you'll see why in a moment. I want a draping effect where I'm gathering hair from the front and it's just draping across. It makes it a lot more elegant and more of an adult hairstyle, whereas if I went from the front it would look a little bit more sporty and schoolgirl, and you can definitely do that if you want to. I just want to keep my braid as versatile as I can, and I really like how the sweeping across my forehead is more attractive on my face shape. Again, keeping my braid as close to my ear as possible to gather all those little hairs. And now I'm joining the braids together. I'm taking one strand from the front and grabbing one strand from the back, making a new strand, braiding that. Taking the next strand from the front, grabbing a strand from the back and braiding that. Now I have only one left over from both the front and the back. Join those two together, and now we have 3 strands again and can braid down the rest of the braid. Just a regular 3-strand braid all the way down as far as you'd like to go, and tie off with an elastic.
Alright, so here is the basic braid, and you can use this for pretty much any occasion. Going shopping, going to a sporting event, doing yoga, going out to meet friends. It works for everything. So you can see how close I got to the ear there and close to the bottom to kind of tuck in as many of those flyaways as possible here as well. Now, if we want to make this even more great, we can pancake the braid. So let's do that. Getting a lot of volume when you're pancaking, it's kind of getting floppy. You may need to do your stitches even tighter when you're doing them. And once you pancake, also you pull things out of place. So look again at your hairline and your face shape and decide where you want this to lay right there. Maybe just the way you want. Another fun thing about this braid is you can accessorize it any way that you want, with metallic hair accessories. I can do a little flower right here. You don't have to put a flower right there. You can put them anywhere. A bow. You can even braid in ribbon. Looks great with a hat. Any hat that you want should look really great with this because it's so low, it's not going to get caught up on your hat at all. I hope you enjoyed this braid. This is literally my go-to braid. If you catch me outside and I'm wearing this, I probably didn't have time, or I didn't want to take the time to do my hair in any other way. This is so quick and easy, it's out of the way. Another great thing is the reason why this started as my go-to braid. The story behind it is because I was a new mom, and there's always a side usually where you prefer to have your kid holding your kids, and you want your hair away from the little grasping fingers that pull as much as possible. So usually that was the other side for me. I would have my braid over on this side. Now I can switch it up and my kids know to keep their hands to themselves for the most part. So this is a really great braid for new moms as well who need to keep their hair out of the way. It's also great for professionals who need to keep their hair out of the way because you don't have to have it in the front like this if you're working on something. Where it stops right here, it's very easy to flip it behind and it's gonna stay there for the most part. So it's really great, it's right in between and can be positioned exactly as you need it. And don't forget, like I've shown in some of my other videos, you can take a braid that's hanging down and wrap it and pin it up into something really pretty, a really beautiful updo if you want to keep your hair even more up out of the way or take this from day to night. Check out my other videos to see how I did that. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming videos. I tend to post beauty videos on the weekends, so there will be another one coming your way next week. Thank you so much and have a wonderful week.